is back to the Hive, Randolph-Macon College women's basketball 50th anniversary. Ethan Greenberg here. They've got the, what is this? This is the casuals game. I've got with me the one and only Haley Pascalone. Haley, how's post Randolph-Macon life?
It's going good, you know. I do miss it, of course, and I miss coming back. But it's nice to come back and see this. So.
Right, absolutely. I mean, you get to participate in the alumni game, yes. And that's kind of fun because the pressure is not on, right?
No, not at all. We can have fun. We don't have to get worried. We don't have to worry about messing up. If you mess up, it's fine, which you probably shouldn't. But
well, no, that's all right. Oh my God, Hannah Liverman! Oh, another triple! Hannah Liverman buries it. Wow.
She should not be playing in this one. She should be playing in the real one.
So is she a ringer?
I think she's going to do both, maybe.
Yeah, but she's going to run out of energy. Oh, look at the pass. Left of the lane. Put it up. Put it in. What a jumper from the baseline. I am loving that. That is fantastic. Have you been keeping up with your basketball skills, Haley?
A little bit. I do coach basketball at the high school I went to. So we had, over break, people that graduated from Loudoun Valley. We played against the current team. So then I actually had to play.
Oh, my gosh. That is great. Yeah. What are you learning from being a coach, based upon your playing days?
You definitely see things differently as a coach, and as a player, you think the coach doesn't see that, or they don't really know sometimes what they call. But as a coach, you really see everything and kind of things that aren't working. And you think
yeah, I mean, it's got to be difficult because you want to say, oh, just do this. Just do this.
I know.
And then it doesn't get executed the way you draw it up.
Yeah. It's definitely it's not that hard, but then you got to realize it is harder. It's easier said than done.
Yeah, and do you kind of see the difference in the maturation process when players are young and explain things to them, how it just over time they pick.
Coach would tell us one thing and we'd be like, okay. They know things.
Right. I mean, it's basketball IQ. The game, or but the thing was they were leading late in the game, and there's no shot clock in high school, yet they're running down to the other end of the floor to try and score. And I'm like, what are you doing?
Yeah, you forget. I forget sometimes that there isn't a shot clock, and then everyone's rushing. I'm like, what are we rushing for? There's no shot
exactly.
clock.
Have you thought about employing the four corners offense? Do you know what the four corners offense is? Well, yeah, famous, I believe it was the North Carolina Tar Heels before college basketball had a shot. What a shot up and in using the window. I think banking hours haven't been extended because the banks are still open on a Saturday morning, right?
Yeah, exactly.
So, I mean, it's kind of crazy. Do you think they're going, I heard in Pennsylvania, within a few years, they're going to implement a shot clock, right?
Oh, wow.
In high school. How much do you think that will help the game? Oh, come on, Hannah. That was some lazy defense.
I know. She's just walking.
I know. I mean, Paige with the near steal down to the baseline. Oh, she's cut off. She's got nowhere to go. Throw it off of her. Oh, Todd. Now,
that's a good steal.
It is. She's got a knee brace on. What are you doing to the poor person? Take it. Oh, no. She won't take the jumper. Uh-oh. Hannah, I'm telling you, she's a ringer here. From the left elbow. Just a bit short. That's all right, though.
Hey, it's okay. If Liverman gets tired, it's fine. If she's not on my team, but if she's on my team, she needs to rest.
Okay, I gotcha. So this is good time. And, you're enjoying coming. When you come back to campus, I guess not a lot has changed, but already they're building houses and new houses.
Crazy. And I feel like even Ashland has changed too, coming on. There's new restaurants and all that stuff. So it's crazy.
It is. And they'll have a 7 brew here.
I know. Of course, when I leave, I love the 7 brew.
Really?
I have one at home though. So
you're just gonna have to move then.
I know.
You're just gonna have to move then. Well, that is cool. Well, you know what, Haley, I'm gonna let you go and kick back and catch up with your friends. I appreciate it.
It was good to see you. you. Thank
Good
you.
to see you as always. Thank you so much for your time.
Of course, thank you. Good to see you.
Good to see her. Haley Aswalone as well. Who's next? Juliana Park? Have a seat, Juliana.
Hey, Ethan, how are you?
I am great. Juliana Park. Well, you graduated last year, so this is not long ago.
I'm recent.
You are recent. It is so good to see you. How is life going?
It's good. I'm in grad school. I'm doing good.
You're still in school. Enjoy it.
I am.
You know, these are the tough life lessons that you have to learn, which is being in school is not such a bad thing, right?
It's good. It's good.
It really is. I'm trying to teach my kids that lesson right now. And, you know, it's tough because they're sitting there, they're looking at homework and this, that, and the other. And I'm like, you know, enjoy it while it lasts because, you know, it doesn't last forever and such. So
it's definitely the most free time you'll ever have with breaks and everything. And it's not like you have to take PTO and things like that. So
Exactly. So have you been following the team this year?
I have, of course. I got Flow Sports. We're streaming every game, and
that is awesome. That is awesome. I find that I'm just like, as a spectator, is it harder than playing on the team?
A little bit, because when you're playing on the team, you know the game plan, you know what you're supposed to be doing. If you're on the bench, you can go out there and you can help them and you can tell people. And when you're spectating, you're just kind of sitting there yelling at your TV, and there's nothing you can do about it. You just gotta watch.
Yes.
So,
My wife enjoys, you know, giving me crap when I'm watching a game. I'm watching my Cleveland sports, and I'm yelling about it.
Yeah.
And she's like, you know, they can't hear you. I'm like, I don't care if they can't hear me. I feel like somehow I'm sending positive vibes.
Right. You're helping in some way.
In some way I am. So you've been keeping up with the sports world. Did you see the point shaving scandal in the NCAA?
I did. A lot of the DePaul players, I did see that.
Yeah, and there were some guys from the University of Buffalo.
Yeah.
And the crazy thing is, you know, clickbait is a weird thing. You post something on social media, and it sounded as if my alum, my college, Kent State, was somehow involved with it. But what it is one of the games in which the University of Buffalo players, you know, bet on or point shaved on was against Kent State. Look at that move in the post. Oh, whistle and a foul. Whistle and a foul. All right, let's check out this foul shooting here. And they're laughing at you, and I don't know why they're laughing.
Yeah.
She's Emily Olsen over there doing the thing. We'll get you. Don't you worry.
You have to be an alum to be commentating.
All right, so let's look at the free throw style here. Do you think we should go old Rick Barry style? Maybe go two-hand underhand.
I think, no pun intended, I think they really could go granny style. And
that's bad. Left it just a little bit short there. I think she needs to get a little more leg into it. That was all arm.
Right.
But you know, when you get older, you're gonna figure it out. Oh, just
the strength was there.
Man, it sucks getting old. Enjoy being, you know, young while you can. Look at that defense. Now they're going into the post. Nice kick out to the referee. It's going to go out of bounds, though. A little bit of a turnover there. We're going to have to work with them on the game plan. I think we need to talk to them about ball movement, all right? All right, here she comes. Right of the circle, out to the right wing. She's looking like she's got her move. Cut up on the baseline, looking, searching, inside the foul line. The jumper off the glass, no good. Rebound, grab, second shot. Opportunity, swatted. Get that weak stuff out of here. The layup, no good. Another rebound. She's padding her stats right now. She's pulling in Andre Drummond. Put it up, put it in. What a shot. We've got a 2-point game with under a minute to go. Look, can you feel the excitement here, Juliana?
It's amazing. I will say 45 on Black, who is in that blue long sleeve, forgive me for not knowing her name, but she has really been hustling all game.
Yeah, absolutely.
Rebounds, steals after steals. Scoring,
the shot, no good.
Scoring every time she touches the ball.
All right, White down by 2. She's going to drive to the hole. Kick it out. Left elbow jumper. Buries it. What a shot. Oh, my.
We have a close game on our hands.
We are even at 12. We're down to 24 seconds. Paige Mills off to the right baseline. Cut off on the baseline. No whistle, no foul. Trapped out to Mills. Down to 16 seconds into the post. She's in trouble. She's in the timbers. Mills, right elbow jumper. No good. Rebound. Katie Anderson formerly Katie Anderson coming in. How is she playing in this game?
I don't know. I think some people are playing in both games, perhaps. I don't even see her in. We're going to have to go into overtime here.
Okay.
Oh, halftime.
Halftime. All right. So
I thought it was one period.
Yeah. That is great. I mean, what a first half. A 12-12 game. It's fantastic. You've been watching the team this year, a little bit as things have been going along. They've got a tough matchup here today against Washington and Lee. Yeah. Obviously, you know all about Washington and Lee.
Of course I do, yeah.
Having to play them in the ODAC championship last year.
I will say I will be wearing my ODAC championship shirt to the game today just to show everyone, what's going on. So, it is definitely a big matchup for them. But on the flip side, I do think for WNL, it is a big, it's Randolph-Macon's obviously a tough team to play too. They really want to avenge themselves after the ODAC championship loss to us last year. And we basically have an all-American matchup, Mary versus Mackenzie. So big game, lots to see what's happening. I think it's also going to be a big home court advantage for us tonight, being the 50th reunion, being back to the Hive. It's also a doubleheader. So, men's game right after us. It's going to be really RMC heavy in the gym tonight. It's going to be loud in here. It's going to be a lot of yellow, a lot of lemon, and hopefully just a few specks of blue in the crowd. So. Yeah,
hopefully so. It is going to be a tough matchup. I mean, the other night didn't go so well in Shenandoah.
Right.
Shenandoah's they're tough. They are on top of their game as well. So hopefully that will serve maybe as some extra motivation to come out here and really get that out of the system. Get that out of the system. I mean, you're going to be watching the matchup, of course. Mackenzie down in the post, and Mary. Mary's going to get hers. She's going to get hers. But I don't know. This is going to be a great matchup and such. So good time.
Yeah, it really is. It's going to be a big battle in the post, but we got to stop the others. So as long as the other guards and everything don't kill Macon, then we'll be good. And they have to do the same. They have to stop our guards. And if Aaron Porter gets hot, it's over for them. And
Aaron has been really fantastic this season. I mean, stepping up as a sophomore, and we're filling the loss of Morgan Miller, unfortunately. Right. And players like Riley White, sophomore, really
definitely stepping up. Especially, Riley coming out mid-season and getting absolute minutes when. Last year, she really didn't get those minutes as a freshman because we had such a deep lineup. We were so senior heavy that it's kind of hard for a freshman to get that chance. And I think this year she really got her chance and she's really proving herself. So super excited to see what she does the rest of the season, what she does today. She's really filling every role we need. She gets in the post rotation if we need it. She's a guard, so she gets on the wing and she shoots that three. And, she's doing all sorts of stuff. So I'm really, proud of the younger girls who are stepping up this season in such a big way. Obviously Morgan, being captain, being a senior, she's just not only was she such a great shooter, but she was so good defensively, and she's just so long and she could get out there. So, the team has really almost suffered for that loss, but at the same time, the girls have tried to fill that hole and are really stepping up.
Juliana, you have a future in broadcasting.
I just know this team a little too well.
But that's the beautiful thing. You know that, and I mean. The insight, the analysis, I really appreciate that. That's amazing. I don't know. This is going to be it's going to be a tough battle. Yeah. This is definitely going to be a tough battle.
It'll be a good game. I'm nervous that maybe the camera will pick up me screaming in the stands. So I get pretty into it in the games. Yeah, I can't help it.
I'm surprised I haven't ended up on social media for someone and seen my antics up there in the press box. As the game's going on, I guess I probably get a little bit animated.
Hey, well, that's what we need. That's what you need in a commentator. And I would say, Ethan, I love hearing you at the home games. I always listen to your pregame talks and all the commentation, and so it's always so good to hear your voice and recognize you.
I really appreciate it. You all have made this a second home for me.
Of course, yeah.
And it's an honor. So what's Liverman doing out there? Is she gonna keep lighting it up?
I don't know. She's shooting threes and kind of showing these older ladies what it is, but I think
you can't dribble. You lost. All right, a long two. Oh no!
I think Hannah Liverman needs to be in the next game after this.
I think I hear that she might be or should be. So that'll be good. That'll be fantastic. Wow, just crazy times here. Wait, we've got lost jewelry. All right,
Oh.
all right. Yeah, you got to take off your watch. Come on now. You know,
They're trying to get the steps in. They're trying to count those steps.
that's actually very funny that you mentioned that, Juliana. My wife has been working at a taekwondo school, and kids will come in, or adults, and they'll be wearing their watch, and they're like, no, you have to take that off. You're gonna injure somebody with that.
Right.
You get your exercise.
Right.
Don't worry about it. You're gonna injure
You're
somebody.
getting your steps in. You're burning your calories. The watch doesn't need to track it all the time.
Well, right. Have you ever thought about or wondered what's the deal with professional athletes and all the jewelry?
I don't know.
That seems dangerous to me.
Right. Obviously, with basketball, you can't wear anything, but you see those football players, and they have the big chains and stuff, and I'm like, how can they wear that? You know, if I was throwing the ball, it'd be weighing me down. So.
Well, right. Between that and the really super long hair that some guys have, I mean,
Yeah.
have you seen those plays where dudes get dragged down by their hair? That's like, ow.
Yeah.
And was there like a game against the Raiders a few years back? Someone got like their necklace taken.
Really?
Do you?
I missed that one.
I might be misremembering. I'm old. Remember, you got to remember, I'm a little bit older here. All right. Oh, come on. You can't make that bad pass. Liverman with the steal out to the left wing. Bounce pass up top. Outside the three-point arc, over to the left wing. They are moving the ball well. Mills flips inside. Oh, no shot up. Tries to save it and does. In play, left baseline jumper, left it short. Oh, Liverman there with a rebound. Gets it back out to the foul stripe. The shot clock reset, but it was an air ball. That's a foul. It goes over to the left wing, misses the shot. We've got a player on the floor. Oh, there's another air ball. She gets her own rebound. She is a machine. Again, she is padding her stats.
100%.
She is padding her stats there. We're under 7 to go. We've got a 14-12 game. This is going to be tough. So what's your strategy going to be in the upcoming younger alumni game?
You know, hopefully I'm with, typically we divide it by class of the year you graduated, so hopefully I'm with all my girls from last year. You know, if Sheridan's on our team too, we can run our plays. So I don't know.
Oh my.
So we definitely have the biggest graduating class that's here today, 4 of us. So, you know, hopefully, you know, we work well together to get those passes in and just feed the hot hand. That's what's most important.
Oh, the pumping. That was a nice shot. That was a good move there. All right, White down by 2. She drops the ball. I can't believe it.
Speaking of my game, I'm going to go stretch and warm up, and thank you so much, Ethan.
Juliana, thank you so much for being with us. All right, so I'll have to find the next victim to come over here. Juliana Park, what a great guest to join us as we wind down here. Foul line jumper off the iron, no good. Rebound, can't control it. Black with it. Controlling the ball up 14-12, right of the circle. She doesn't see the player down in the post. Paige Mills, right wing jumper, no good. Rebound off to the far side, chased down, but goes out of bounds. What a great crowd on hand. We are here back to the Hive. Randolph-Macon College women's basketball 50th anniversary. Randolph-Macon women's basketball. Ethan Greenberg here. So glad to be a part of this. This is season number 18 of Calling the Game. Great passing down low. Lay it up, lay it in. That'll make it 14 apiece. We're just over 5 to go in the ball game. Again, a nice crowd on hand joining for the alumni action. A big day here. It's back to the Hive. Glass is knocked off. Wait, we're going to get a foul on this. Clock is running. Wait, timeout. Nope. All right, she's good. No broken glasses here. This is not going to be a Christmas story. No icicle fell. No glasses were broken. Off to the left wing, Liverman outside the three-point arc. Liverman dribbles left, bounce pass into the post. Back to Liverman, left corner. Up top it goes, inside the three-point arc. She passes into the lane, put up the shot, put it up, put it in with the right hand. And the Black back on top, 16-14, 4.5 to go. White with it, lots of high fives all around. Pass into the lane, jumper, rattles in and out, no good. Score remains 16-14. Pass is taken away, stolen. Down left of the lane. Chance to tie, put it up, no good. Rebound controlled by Black. The outlet pass, they've got it out to the right wing, Liverman. A three, no good off the iron. The putback, no good. And wait, we've got a whistle. We got a foul. 2 shots. 2 shots coming up. Now, does the clock keep running during foul shots? I guess it does. You know, she could stall here. Clock winding down. Black with the 2-point lead. Free throw up. Free throw good. Buries it. Look at that form. Knee brace and all. Loving it here. Absolutely loving it. Line to the right. Free throw up. No good. Rebound on the putback. Jumper up and good. What a play. 19-14. White in some trouble. Down by 5. 3:20 to go. Pass down into the paint. Left of the lane looking for help. Out of the foul line. Stop. Looking. Goes left wing. The 3. No good. Left it short. Rebound. White put it up. No good. Left it short. Tipped out. And Black with it. And a 5-point lead. Down to 3 to go. Liberman thought about a 3. Into the paint it goes. Knocked away. Stolen. White controlling. And oh no. That one's going to go out of bounds. Out to the right wing. Anderson a 3. Formerly Katie Anderson. The triple is good. Oh my. 22-14. Timeout. No, do we got a timeout? We've got a timeout, White. Clock. Is the clock still rolling? Is the clock? Wait. Timeout. Is the clock still running? I guess the clock is still running during the timeout. Hey, guys, you got to stop the clock, friends. All right, all right, Katie, how was that 3? Come talk to me, Katie.
Carol never let me shoot them during the regular season. It was only when Taylor Cooper got caught in foul trouble in that championship, so I had to bring it back.
That was a beauty. Oh, the words of the wise there. So 2:11 to go. Oh, we're getting some shots out on the court as White down by 8 in desperate need of points and in a hurry. Again, everybody, thank you for joining us. This is an impromptu thing here. Randolph-Macon women's basketball 50th anniversary of Randolph-Macon women's basketball back to the Hive Day. And the Randolph-Macon Yellow Jackets, be sure to tune in this afternoon as the Randolph-Macon women's basketball team, the Yellow Jackets, will take on Washington and Lee in Old Dominion Athletic Conference action. It ought to be a great one. It's going to be a battle. Back to the action. Left wing triple. Left it short. All goes out of bounds. And walking by, Lindsay Riesbeck. She's getting ready for her game. All the familiar faces out here. Bounce pass, right wing, onto the right sideline, into the corner, back out, no time to hurry. Out on the right wing, up top, Liverman, pass to Mills, foul line, back to Liverman, out to the left wing. Caught up on the baseline, back to Mills. They're flipping around, down to 10 to shoot. Bounce pass, left wing, Liverman into the left post. Gives it to Liverman. Oh, to Katie! And with a basket. Katie Anderson with a basket, 24-14. It is a 10-point game. Things are getting a little bit out of control here. And bounce pass to the foul line. White trying to score. This is going to be Rocket Jock. Oh, whistle and a foul on the pass. Folks, hope you all are enjoying this. We will have the younger iteration of alum coming up here shortly. And now what do we have? Now there's a lot of discussion. Clock needs to be stopped. And we've got it. 55.4 seconds. Was that on a shot? They called a foul. All right, everybody. Hope you all are enjoying this. I know this is enthralling. Trying to catch up here with some of the alum, get their commentary. All right, now wait a second. Is the clock running? The clock is running. The free throw up. Free throw no good. Leaves it a bit short. And all right, here we go. And we are back to action. Clock winding down to 35. Baseline jumper. Good. Make it 24-16. All right, where's that 8-point shot? I'm going to need Rock and Jock basketball. 8-point shot here. Are they going to have the higher basketball goal? Liverman to the left elbow. Back to Liverman. Liverman down low looking. Pass knocked away and out of bounds. All the familiar faces walking by. Peyton Humphreys just goes by. We're down to 10 seconds. Mills into the paint. Back to Mills, left wing. Shot clock, game clock winding down. Up the buzzer, no good, and that will do it. Final score of the Casuals, 24-16. Black over white. Hope you all enjoyed this. Stay tuned. We are going to have some more commentary. We'll try to get some more guests in here as we are getting prepared for the next round of alum. It is the Randolph-Macon College women's basketball back to the Hive Day 50th anniversary. What a day here. What a day. So got odd versus evens. We are seeing everything going on. We'll try and do our best with some camera footage here. And hopefully soon we will get some more guest commentators to join us as we talk about this day back to the Hive. Hey, John, how's it going? Come on down. All right, here we go. Paige Mills joining us here. How was it?
Exhausting. I need to do a little bit more cardio in my day-to-day, but yeah.
Well, that's all right. This is good every once in a while. You start to really realize how age catches up to you, right?
Oh yeah. My body feels like it's in its 60s. I'm in my 30s.
Okay, well that's all right. I'm right there with you. If you go by that equivalency, I mean, I'm in my mid-40s, and I probably feel 70. I ache, I pain, I stretch, I hurt.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, no, I threw out my back a few years ago, and it keeps coming back at me. So.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
Oh wow! But that was a heck of a game there. I think you had a little bit of ringers there, having Katie and Hannah kind of.
Oh yeah, a little subs out, the substitution. Made it feel like the old days again.
Fantastic stuff. So this ought to be a good one. And are you ready for the action this afternoon?
Absolutely, I'm really excited for it.
It ought to be great. It ought to be great.
Yeah,
all right.
The speed and suppose we played at.
Exactly. Well, this is going to be fun. Coach Lindsey Burke out here. I mean, how amazing is it, the tradition of Randolph-Macon women's basketball and the consistency in the program?
There's really no comparison that I've seen in my lifetime. Just the amount of support from the alumni, the folks coming out. I mean, this is a huge year for the program overall, but we consistently get a lot of alumni to come back to these each and every year. That's just not heard of in many programs.
No, absolutely not. It is just fantastic to see the support that this program gets. I know my wife talks about her time at University of North Carolina, Wilmington. She was a music major. She played in the pep band for the basketball. And she said the women's basketball games are not well attended.
Yeah.
So I see what the support is like here at Randolph-Macon. It's just amazing. It's always great. The parent, it's not just the parents. It's your fellow classmates.
Yes.
Everybody, you know.
The student section was always big in my day, and all the support from the locals too.
Yes.
Ashland, it's crazy how they show up for us.
Everybody comes together. It is just fantastic. Oh, boy, look at this team. All right, I was just talking to Juliana Park, and he said, well, if it's all of my alum together from last year, we are in good shape. We can probably run some of our plays, and if Sheridan's on our team, we already have our offense. This is going to be tough.
It's going to be tough. It seems like the seasoned alumni versus the newer alumni might be an interesting take.
All right, well, this is going to be good. I am looking forward to this. I am definitely looking forward to this. Let me let you go and enjoy your friends. I appreciate you coming down. Always appreciated our time. We had good times in New Jersey.
Yes.
We had good times in New Jersey.
We did.
That was a fun trip out there. Lots of snow.
Yes, I hated playing in the cold. The warm-ups were crazy. It just takes too longer to warm up and everything. So.
Yeah, but we did have friendlies afterwards.
Yeah.
We did get to go to friendlies. I know that it was kind of not an excited day, or evening, but friendlies was good. I enjoyed that trip immensely, and always enjoy the time with everybody here. It's so nice to see you as always, and I thank you for your time, for joining us, and we will see you a little later.
Yes.
All right, Paige Mills joins us, and now we're getting the starting lineups here as we move on to the next game. Thank you so much. everybody for sticking with us. We are here live on the campus of Randolph-Macon College in Ashland, Virginia. The Back to the Hive game, 50th anniversary, Randolph-Macon College women's basketball. We got some photo ops going on out here. Just what a fantastic day. I'm looking at the group of players that are out there and just seeing all of them. And I believe that maybe all but a couple of them have played during my time here at Randolph-Macon. 18th season doing the play-by-play, and it's just been an absolute pleasure here. And here comes assistant coach Jenna Stanton walking by. She's getting ready. She's scouting though. She's scouting. She is getting ready. All right, so officials out of the north. There it is. There's Heather Balby, athletic trainer. All right, let's try and see if I can get all the names right here. I'm going to need the alumni roster. Trying to remember all the names is going to be key here. Let's see. Where is my co-hostess with the mostest? Where is my good friend Madison Delaney? She is on the bench down to the other end. I don't have her out there. We got coaches on the floor. We got Lily Davis and Emmy Byers over here with the white team. I guess they're coaching. They are going to pump it up. Kelly Williams in the center circle going up against Lindsay Reesbeck. White versus black. Tap is won by Williams. Into the forecourt. Out to the right wing. Dribbles with the left hand. Down in the post. Right in the lane with Zork. Guarded by Kagi. Kicks it out. Pump fake. Passes right in the lane. Put it up. Put it in. 2-0 in favor of White. Parsons picks up the dribble. Needs some help. Got it to Kagi, right wing. Cross-court pass. Left wing down to the baseline. Hatfield cut off on the baseline to the cutter. Shot up by Respect Block. And here comes White. Into the forecourt. Left of the lane. Underneath the basket. To the right of the lane. Kicks it out. Stop inside the three-point arc. Kicks it across the lane. Shot up and good. 4-0. 4-0 in favor of White. Out to the left wing. Parsons a triple. Left it short. Rebound controlled by White. Into the forecourt. Driving right of the lane. Down in the post. Wazorek with a pivot. High off the glass. No good. Rebound controlled by Black. Hatfield with it. Hark in the forecourt. Got it back. Hark a triple. Left it short. Out to the left sideline. 7 to shoot. Hark a three. No good. Rebound controlled by Williams. Here comes White into the forecourt. Left wing three, no good. Rebound grab by Reesbeck. Up to Hatfield. Hatfield into the forecourt. Hatfield looking down low for Kagi. Ball knocked out of bounds. Controlled by Black. 4-0 White. Substitution. Hannah Liverman into the ballgame. Now we've got multiple substitutions here. Inbound from the baseline will be Sarah Parsons. Parsons will trigger it in. Looking right. Got it to Park. Park drives right in the lane. Kicks it out. Left foul line extended jumper. Good. Lindsay Reesbeck. And Black is on the board. 4-2 the score. Liverman to Molly Brown. Right baseline jumper. Her specialty. Got it. Molly Brown. That was always her spot. Molly Brown with the basket. Into the forecourt, left wing, Reesbeck. Parsons left to the sideline. Right of the circle, three, no good by Hatfield. Rebound goes out of bounds. And a full substitution. Kate Velez, Marissa Ziegler, Haley Felton, Haley Pasqualone into the ball game for the Black. Here comes Liverman. Liverman into the forecourt. Liverman out of the left sideline. Anderson, bounce pass. to Bugdavine. In the lane, knocked away. Lauren Portley Bugdavine. We're trying to go with the maiden names here. Liverman loses the ball, picks it up, looking. Brown, right wing, into the post. Sharman shot up, blocked, out of bounds. And that will remain with White. 6-2 is the score. Calling the plays on the sideline are Mackenzie Matheny and Morgan Miller. Inbound, Brown to Liverman. Liverman over to Anderson. Anderson drives with the right hand. Brown, right foul line extended, left it short. Rebound control by Black. Here comes Velez. Velez into the forecourt. Ziegler drive, left baseline. Put it up, no good. Rebound, Anderson. And ball goes out of bounds. And will remain with White. Sharman in the post, gets it knocked away. Put it up, put it in by Lauren Bugdavine. Felton into the forecourt. Felton to the right wing. Ziegler. Ziegler controls. Passes it around the three-point arc. Pass Malone to Velez. Velez up top it goes. Felton into the left corner. Dribbling with the right hand. Backing up. Down to 9 to shoot. From the foul line, right wing, pass Malone on three, no good, rebound. Second shot opportunity, put it up, no good, and Sharman with a rebound. Outlet pass is stolen, but Anderson nearly gets it back from Ziegler. Ziegler controls into the forecourt, Felton. Felton, cross-court pass into the right corner, knocked away out of bounds, and controlling it will be White possession. Substitution. Peyton Humphreys into the ball game. Humphreys into the forecourt. Humphreys to Anderson down the lane. Put it up with the right hand. No good. Whistle and a foul. And Anderson will go to the strike. Katie Anderson, line to the right, dribbles it, bends the knee, shot is up, shot is no good off the iron. White is up 8-2, Anderson at the stripe. Substitutions coming in. Molly Brown out and Lindsay Sharman out for the White. Line to the right, Anderson one more at the stripe. Anderson, right-hand shooter, bends the knee, shot up, no good off the right iron, and the rebound control by Pasqualone. Over to Velez. Velez into the forecourt. Velez into the forecourt. Down in the left corner, shot up, no good. Rebound, Bugdavine. Bugdavine will control for the White. Left sideline inside the three-point arc. White with it, ahead 8-2. Out to Anderson, set up the offense. Bugdavine knocked away from behind. Loose ball on the floor, collision, whistle, and a foul. 8-2, White on top. Inbounding on the far sideline.
I was like seeing stars. I was like, I gotta go.
Inbound for White. Bounce pass between the circles to the right wing. Humphreys dribbles to the left hand. Up top it goes. Out to the left wing. Anderson in the lane. Put it up with the right hand. No good. Gets her own rebound. Shot up. Whistle. Foul. I believe they're going to get Velez on that. How many is that on Velez? You know, Velez, she came into the last year out for the season, but she had a memorable moment in the final home game senior day. She hit a triple and got a technical in that game. Line to the right, free throw, no good by Anderson. One coming up here for Anderson. Bends the knee, shot up, shot good. 9-2. This one, it's getting a little lopsided. Inbound to Felton. Felton into the forecourt. Felton holds it up, gives it to Pasqualone. Pasqualone up top, Felton trap. Bounce pass, Ziegler. Ziegler, the right wing, a three up. Left it short, no good. Rebound controlled by White once again. Anderson down to at the buzzer, no good. Score at halftime is 9-2 in favor of White. What a ball game we've got going on here. Again, back to the Hive 50th anniversary. Ethan Greenberg here. And I hope you all are enjoying this a little bit impromptu, trying to kind of commemorate and highlight all the greatness that is Randolph-Macon women's basketball, the 50th anniversary. Hannah Liverman taking a seat on the bench. Let's get her in here. Let's get her in. Hannah, how are you?
I am doing well. This is so much fun. It's such a special event.
It is. And so are you aging well?
I am aging well, doing my best. I'm definitely not as in shape as I wish I was or was 10 years ago, but it's a lot of fun and feel like I still got my shot. So
You do. I saw you were burying some threes. You were a ringer in the last game.
yes, absolutely. That was a lot of fun. I'm glad I got to help them with the numbers to be able to play in that first casual game.
Hatfield over to Velez. Velez drives the lane. Oh, knocked away. Great defense
Good
here.
job, Kelly.
Fantastic. Well, I'll let you get back to the bench. Appreciate you joining us as always. Fantastic, Hannah.
Thank you. Have a good day.
Yep. As the action continues, Black with it. Hatfield to the left corner. Cross court. Hatfield, Velez. Thought about the two. Stop. Kicks it. Corner. Shot up. No good. Rebound. Controlled. And now she needs help. Shot clock winding. Wazorek into the forecourt. Wazorek to the right corner. A three up. Good! Megan Silva Schultz. 12-2, White on top. My camera work is not perfect. Hatfield into the forecourt. Oh, what a move. Kagi to the hole. Whistle and a foul. Wazorek got Kagi. Kagi with a quick first step. And she'll go to the line for two shots. Line to the left. Free throw up, free throw in and out, no good. Nice rotation there, would not fall. One more coming to the stripe here for Kagi. Right-handed shooter, bends the knee, shot up. Rattles out, no good. Kelly Williams, the rebound. Williams gets it up, Silva Schultz. Megan Silva Schultz, crossover dribble on Parsons, right corner, dribbling in down to Wazorek, stolen. Here comes Kagi running the break. Kagi into the forecourt. Kagi to the trailer, putting it up, no good. Rebound Hatfield. Hatfield underneath, put it up, no good. Rebound tapped out, and the ball will go back to White, and Black cannot buy a shot. We're down to 6 minutes to go, under 6. And it is 12-2 White. It has been a tough go for Black. Silva Schultz out to the left side. Up top it goes. Thought about a long three. Now left wing three. Good! Oh, the triple buries it. Megan Sensky. And it's 15-2 in favor of White. Here comes Kagi into the forecourt to the right wing. Hatfield. Hatfield to Kagi. Kagi, right baseline, back to Hatfield. She'll try the deep triple. Buries it! Sheridan Hatfield with a three. That'll make it 15-5. But just over 5 minutes to go. Do they have a run in them? Down to the right sideline. Sensky up top, Williams. Williams throws to the left hand. Through the lane, stolen by Kagi. Kagi running the break. Kagi into the forecourt, down the paint to the trailer. Hatfield back to Kagi in the paint. Put it up. No good. Rebound grab by Williams. Williams into the forecourt, near steal. But White controls. Down into the paint, putting it up. Oh, do we have a tie-up? Great defense by Kate Velez. Kate Velez with a quick hand substitutions. Katie Anderson, Molly Brown, Hannah Liverman, Lauren Bugabine, and Lindsay Sharman into the ballgame. Full 5 in and 5 out. Ziegler, Pasqualone, Felton, Park into the ballgame. White with it in a 10-point lead. Molly Brown into the post. Sharman nearly got it. Oh, the swat whistle and a foul. I can hear the smack all the way over here. I think they got the call right. I'm looking over at Coach Emmy and Byers, and she agrees. Are we going to get those kind of calls today is the question.
That is the question.
Yeah, no comment. No comment. Line to the right. Sharman, free throw. Good. Silky smooth. Make it 16-5. One more at the line to the right. Bounces it 3 times, sends an east shot up, left it short. Rebound controlled by Black, down by 11. Bounce pass up to Felton. Felton in the backcourt, going to let traffic clear. Gets into the forecourt. Felton gives it off to Park. Park to the left sideline. Pass will own a 3. No good. Rebound. Felton with a reverse layup. Felton with a putback. Make it 16-7. Here comes Liverman into the forecourt. Right of the lane. In the forecourt. Bugdamine. Back to Brown. 2 good. Molly Brown, right foul line extended. Make it 18-7. Again, the mid-range jumper, Molly Brown staple. Ziegler into the paint. Left sideline. 3 no good. Rebound grab. Black with it. Ball loose on the floor. Fight for it. Whistle. And the possession will remain with Black. Under 3 to go. 18-7. Do they have an 11-point play? Park, she's got to take this one. A 3 up. Buries it. Juliana Park, the 3. 18-10. Black trying to creep back into it. Down by 8. Liverman with it. 2.5 to go. Anderson drives with the right hand. Nearly lost it. Kicks it down low. Out of bounds. Turnover by White. Inbound to Ziegler. 2.5 to go. Does Black have a run in them? Ziegler into the forecourt. Shot clock at 24. Ziegler over to Pasqualone. Pasqualone into the left corner. Another 3. Buries it. Juliana Park, a 3. It's 18-13. Things are getting hot. Here comes Liverman into the forecourt. Liverman to the right side. Long 2. No good. Brown rebound. Ziegler knocked out of bounds. Last touch by Bugdamine. Under 2 to go. Black needs to be cognizant of the clock. Down by 5. 1:50 and counting. Here comes Ziegler into the forecourt. Ziegler between the circles. Gives it off to Felton. Felton over to Park. To Ziegler. She'll try the 3. No good. Left it short. Rebound. Liverman nearly taken away in the backcourt. The pressure. Up it goes Anderson. Anderson. Stop. Pop. Jumper. No good. Rebound. Sharman. Put back. No good. Rebound. Liverman. Liverman underneath the basket. Out it goes Anderson. Anderson. Down low. Sharman off the hands and out of bounds. 1:18 to go. Black down 2 possessions. Juliana Park looking serious. Looking serious. Come on. Oh, just over a minute to go. Fans getting into this one. Do they have it? Down by 2 possessions. 18-13. Ziegler to Park. Fumbles the pass. Up top it goes. Around the 3-point arc. Pasqualone, the lefty, thought about a 3. Pasqualone looking. Ziegler nearly lost it. Ziegler recovers. Down to 10 to shoot. Ziegler drives into the paint. Shot up and swatted away by Anderson out of bounds. Clock still running. 5 on the shot. Nope. All right. They need a quick score. Right elbow jumper. No good. Rebound Sharman. Gives it to Liverman, and they can run it out. Shot clock is turned off. Liverman to Brown. Brown right of the lane, across the lane. Bugdamine to Anderson. Pass tipped away. Here comes Ziegler. Ziegler needs to look up. Got it ahead. Felton to the basket. Put it up. Put it in. Down by 3, but under 10 to go. Liverman with it. No hack of Liverman. Liverman into the forecourt against Pasqualone. And Liverman will throw it up at the buzzer. No good. $18-15 your score. Quick break here. And I take it back. I thought this was going to be this is 2 halves. I take it back. Look at this action. We are going to go to the 3rd quarter, guys. 18-15. What a game, everybody. I don't know. Looking for more commentary. This has been a back and forth matchup. White looked like they had this one in the bag early on, but Black has made a run. Juliana Park coming through with some big shots, and the lead has been cut to 3. Hope everybody is enjoying this. Back to the Hive Day here. Randolph-Macon College women's basketball 50th anniversary. What an afternoon. And let's see, lots of familiar faces here throughout the time covering this team. What a great afternoon. Again, everybody, 2 o'clock tip-off Be sure to follow live. Randolph-Macon will be taking on Washington and Lee. The Generals in ODAC action. It ought to be a great game. Oh, what a scoop and score there. Lots of action around us as we see all of these players who graduated, they've grown up, and with their own families coming back to the Hive. It has just been a wonderful event so far. One half of Alumni basketball left to go. Black has made a charge, and we'll see if we can get some more guests in here shortly. Try to keep the action as we're trying to follow it as best as possible. Hopefully everybody is enjoying this. Again, doing my best. Run camera, do a little play-by-play, and hopefully be able to capture this event. And for the ages, again, 50th anniversary, the clock winding down, about ready to go to quarter number 3 in this Randolph-Macon College women's basketball. Back to the Hive, 50th anniversary. What a great first half. Again, it was looking bleak for the Black squad, but a late run has drawn them to within 3 at the half. Moments away from the start of quarter number 3 in this more recent Alumni back here to the Hive. All right, folks, we are ready to get things back underway. Quarter number 3, 18-15, Randolph-Macon College women's basketball back to the Hive. 50th anniversary, Ethan Greenberg here. Hope you all are enjoying this one. It's a little impromptu. This is something we just thought we'd, again, try to commemorate here. Hey, Jaquan, everybody's getting tipsy out there.
What's up, Facebook?
Okay, there it is. Emmy Byers stopping by. You are not only on Facebook, Emmy, you're not on Facebook. You're on YouTube. You're on my Twitter page.
Wow.
And you're on my Facebook page. We will have this. We will pass it along. Awesome. It'll be great. Thank you so much for being here. What do you think of the first half performance?
I think the first half we really started off strong and we kept it going. The ball movement is there. Everyone's working very well together. That's all right. Good shot.
I don't know. Was that a good shot? It was an air ball. Maybe it was a bit out of the range. No, I don't know. I'm just kidding. Of course, Emmy. I'm giving you grief.
I got to get back to the bench.
All right. Emmy Byers stopping in. Appreciate that. All right. Third quarter, 7.5 to go. Sheridan Hatfield into the left corner. Reese back to Hatfield. Hatfield up top. Parsons to Kagi to Hatfield in the lane. Got it knocked away in a triple coverage. Out of the left corner. Driving. Reese back pull up. Baseline jumper. Good. Make it 18-17. All right, it was true. Emmy Byers did need to get back to the bench. She's got to get her team focused. Pass into the corner and a whistle and a foul on Kate Velez. Under 7 to go, third quarter, 18-17. White with the ball. Humphreys inbound baseline, left of the basket. Humphreys gets it in. Left sideline, Williams around the three-point arc. Onto the right wing. Bounce pass into both with Zoric turning, facing. Bounce pass against Katie Williams. Lay it up, no good. Gets a rebound, put it up. Kelly Williams. Oh, reliable for Kelly Williams in the post. She did a lot of that in her time here at Randolph-Macon. Into the forecourt, right wing. Parsons with it up top. Hatfield thought about a three. Off to Velez, left wing. Into the left corner, Reesbeck. Reesbeck with it. Reesbeck down in the paint as intercepted by Humphreys. Humphreys nearly loses it. Gets it to Williams. Williams with it. Into the forecourt. With it, Megan Silva Schultz. Dribbles to the left hand, left lane. Through two defenders. Shot up. No good. Rebound, Reesbeck over to Hatfield. Hatfield into the forecourt. Hatfield, right sideline. Velez thought about it. He drives the hole, put it up. No good. Too strong. Rebound, tapped out, and Taylor Wazorek with it. Got it ahead. Into the forecourt. Right of the lane. Oh, what a move. No good. Rebound by Kagi. Kagi gave it up to Hatfield. Hatfield Up to Velez. Velez in the forecourt. Into the lane, putting it up. No good. Rebound controlled by White. Peyton Humphreys with it. Humphreys into the forecourt. Humphreys. Stop, pop, foul line jumper. Left it short. Rebound. Hatfield gets it ahead. Reese back to over the shoulder catch. Goes to the hole. And double dribble. What defense? The recovery. Under 5 to go, third quarter. 2017 is your score. Megan Silva Schultz with it. Dribbling, crosses the timeline into the forecourt. Out to the left side. Humphreys a 2, no good. Rebound, Williams underneath, shot up, whistle, foul. Oh, they are going to complain about the officials here. Not happy with the call, but that'll send Kelly Williams to the stripe. 2 shots at the line. Line to left here for Williams. Williams bends the knees. Shot is up. Shot is no good off the front of the iron. Not much rotation on that one. Here come the reserve substitutions coming up. Park, Pasqualone, Ziegler, Felton into the ballgame. A little bit of a breather. Hannah Liberman going to come in for White. Katie Anderson going to come in too. One more coming to the stripe here for Williams. Line to the left. Williams, right-handed free throw shooter, bends the knees. Shot is up. Shot is in and out. No good. Rebound controlled by Park into the forecourt. Got it to Felton. Felton on the right wing. Felton dribbles to the left hand. Into the right corner. Park a 3. No good. Rebound underneath. Black with a second shot opportunity. Trapped underneath. Ball knocked out of bounds. And will remain with Black. Substitutions over here. Humphreys with Zoric. Megan Silva shoots out. Kelly needs to stay in. You can't play 4 and 5. Molly Brown going to come in for Kelly Williams. Inbound baseline, left of the basket. Just over 3 to go here. Quarter number 3. Black down by 3. Pasqualone 3. No good. Rebound Molly Brown. Brown gets it up to Liberman. Liberman into the forecourt. Liberman got it. Down left of the lane. Brown long 2. No good. Left it short. Rebound Park. Park in the backcourt being harassed by Anderson. Ahead to Ziegler. Ziegler in the forecourt. Hesitates with the right hand. Needing for help. Right wing with it. Pasqualone looking into the paint. Knocked away. Bundamine. Here comes Anderson. Stops and traveling. The pressure by Felton and the turnover by Anderson. 2.5 to go here. Quarter number 3. Felton into Ziegler. Ziegler, 20-17. Left wing Park. Park outside the three-point arc. Cross-court pass, stepping into it. Thought about a 3 through defenders. Putting it up. No good. Rebound Anderson. Anderson nearly bumped in the backcourt, but she takes it like a champ. Stop, top of the key. Bogdanovic lay it up. No good. What a look. Ziegler has it. Here comes the break. Ziegler into the forecourt. Fakes the pass, lay it up and lay it in. What a move, Marissa Ziegler. Oh my, what a play. John Stockton out there. Into the forecourt. Down to the post, put up the shot, whistle, foul. Oh, we got 2 shots at the line here. 2019 the score. Deep breath. Ready to take this free throw with a 1-point advantage. Free throw up. Free throw rattles around and good. Make it 21-19. One more at the stripe. Slide to the left. Deep breath. Benzini. Shot up. Shot good. Perfect. 22-19. The 3-point lead is restored. Ziegler will move it into the forecourt for Black. Down by 3. Just under a minute to go here in the third. Out to Pasqualone. Pasqualone, cross-court, left corner. Thought about the long 2. Up top, Felton fakes a pass. Dribbles inside the 3-point arc. The 2, no good. Rebound, Lauren Bogdanovic. Bogdanovic into the forecourt. Off to Liberman, a 3. No good. Rebound, Anderson. Right in the lane. Shot up and a whistle and a foul on Felton. That will send Anderson to the strike. Clock winding. And I guess it's the clock. Okay, now we'll stop the clock. 22.2 to go left here in the third. Anderson's free throw up. Free throw no good. Left it short. Having a tough afternoon at the line here, Katie Anderson. Line to the left. Right-handed free throw shooter. Bends the knee. Shot is up. Rattles around. Good. Clock rolling. Shot clock turned on. Ziegler looked at the shot clock. Ziegler to Park. 22-19 score. Oh, it should be 23-19. Line to the right. Three. Good. Haley Pasqualone with a three and a chance for the 4-point play. Oh, my goodness. Is this a replay of what we saw the other night for Randolph-Macon in their game as Mackenzie Matheny helped defeat Guilford College with a 4-point play? Haley Pasqualone to the line, chance to tie. 3.9 to go. Line to the right for the lefty. Benzini shot up and good. We are tied at 23 on the 4-point play. Liverman into the forecourt at the buzzer, no good. We go to the fourth quarter. We are tied at 23. What a ball game we have going on here. This is crazy. Oh my, folks, hope you are enjoying this. Randolph-Macon College women's basketball back to the Hive 50th anniversary for Randolph-Macon women's basketball. Ethan Greenberg here. Again, 2 o'clock tip-off. Randolph-Macon College will be taking on Washington and Lee in a showdown, a rematch of last year's Old Dominion Athletic Conference Championship. It is so great to see all of the family, friends, alum in the stands. Back here, back to the Hive. Fourth quarter, just about ready to get things underway. Tied at 23. I think that the magic for Haley Pasqualone came over here, was a guest commentator. We really appreciated that. All right. Black with it. Parsons in the forecourt. Dribbles to the left hand, gives it off to Velez on the left wing outside the three-point arc, guarded by Humphreys. Dribbles to the right hand of the right wing, over to Parsons to Kagi, left sideline. Hatfield thought about the three, dribbles inside the three-point arc to the left baseline, cut off. Outside Velez, thinking about it. Dribbles to the right hand of the left wing. Velez, Kagi in the paint. Parsons a three, up, no good. Left it short. Oh, the rebound, Respect shot up, swung it away. What defense, And Respect recovers. Into the forecourt with Zoric. Left of the lane, shot up. No good. Rebound control by Black. Here comes Kagi. Into the forecourt, Parsons. Running to Respect. Lay it up, lay it in. What a fast break. And Black is on top, 25-23. Oh, how the tide has turned. Into the forecourt. Sharman trying to get it with Zoric. Whistle and a foul called against Kagi. She's still not liking it. She better be careful. She might get a technical. Got to watch out for that. 6:48 and counting. Humphreys inbounds with Zoric. In the post. Turnaround. No good. Rebound Williams. Put it up. Put it in. We're tied at 25. Hatfield into the forecourt. Respect back to Hatfield. Hatfield to Parsons. Parsons a three. No good. Rebound controlled by Humphreys. Humphreys back to Wazorek. Wazorek into the forecourt. Right of the circle. Dribbles right hand. Trying to get it to Sharman. Out of bounds. They say last touch by Black. Even at 25. Pasqualone to inbound. All right, sideline. Or pardon me, that was Humphreys. Got it in to Wazork. Back to Humphreys. Humphreys. Up top it goes. Against Parsons to the foul line. Bounce pass right side. Mid-range jumper. No good. Rebound. Loose on the floor. Coming away with a Velez. Black with a 3-on-1. Velez. Kagi. Lay it up. Oh, misses the bunny. Oh, my goodness. She's going to owe Velez a dime. Down into the mid-post. Williams up and under move. Shot up. No good. Whistle. Foul. She'll go to the line for 2 shots. 5.5 and counting. Tied at 25. Randolph-Macon College women's basketball back to the Hive 50th anniversary. Line to the left here. Williams free throw up. Williams free throw good. If you could see around the official, you would know that it went in. Sharman out. Anderson in. 26-25. White regains the lead. Williams ready again. Benzini. Shot is up. Shot is good. Make it 27-25. Back down by 2. Hatfield will move into the forecourt. Hatfield to the right wing, hands off Parsons. Parsons dribbles to the left hand across the foul stripe. Whistle, foul. Whoa. Wait. Hold on. What's the foul, folks? I'm going to have to ask the coaches what that foul was. I don't know what it was. White with it. Ahead by 2. Into the left corner, a long one up. That's an air ball. Rebound by Kagi. Kagi to Hatfield. Hatfield looking into the forecourt. Hatfield, top of the key, over to Parsons. Parsons over to Velez. Velez with it on the right wing. Dribbles to the left hand. We got subs coming in. Out to the left sideline. Parsons down into the post. Kagi gets by defender. Into the opposite corner. Through the long 2. No good. Rebound. Long 1 to Williams. Bounce pass to Wazorek into the paint. Shot up. Put up. No good. Williams gets the rebound. Put it up. Put it in. 29-25. Down under 4 to go. A 4-point game. Kagi going to dribble with the right hand. Out to Hatfield. Hatfield dribbles right to the right wing. Hatfield. Cross-court pass. Velez dribbles left baseline underneath. Looking in the paint. Knocked away. Humphreys with it. And White with it, ahead by 4. Into the forecourt. Anderson, left lane, stop, pop, mid-range jumper, no good. Rebound out of bounds. Last touch by Black. White will retain possession. Just over 3 to go. 29-25 the score. White with the ball in the 4-point lead. To Brown on the left baseline. That's her spot. Got it up to, let's see, not sure. Down in the base. Shot up. Swatted out of bounds. Down to 14 on the shot clock. Clock keeps rolling. They get to take their time. Tick, 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 tick. Inbound. Right sideline. Putting it up. No good. Rebound. Juliana Park. She lit a fire under Black to end the first half. Ziegler into the forecourt. Ziegler to the left wing. Asquilone thought about it. Up top it goes Park. Park over to Ziegler. Ziegler with the left hand to Park. Left wing. A deep 3. Left it short, but right there for the rebound. Grabbing it, Felton. Felton. Ain't to shoot. Down to the baseline. Cut up. The right-hander. Too strong. Rebound, Molly Brown. Brown over to Liverman. Liverman. Into the forecourt, picked up by Pasqualone. Over to Brown. Brown on the left wing, dribbles with the right hand. Got it right, foul line extended down in the right of the lane. Into the post it goes. Bugdavine, Liverman trying to hit Brown. Overshot her target. Felton with the interception. Felton into the forecourt. Felton. Anderson, left wing. Ziegler, a 3. Buries it. Marissa Ziegler with a triple. And it's a 1-point ball game with 1.5 minutes to go. Liverman across the timeline into the forecourt. Gets into the foul stripe. Out to the left side. Brown fumbles it away. Gets it back to Liverman. Liverman. The Bugdavine on the right corner. Cross-court pass down to 7 to shoot. Liverman dribbles left, stop, hot 3. Rattles out Bugdavine on the weak side. Ball still live. Brown gets it, put it up, put it in. What second effort. And a timeout call by Coach Morgan Miller. What a game. 30-second timeout, 1:03 to go. 31-28 your score. Thanks everybody who's tuning in. What a ball game we've got going on here as Randolph-Macon women's basketball celebrates their 50th anniversary. Back to the Hive Day. What a great great bit of action we're having. Hope you all are enjoying this again, trying this impromptu. Hope that it is coming across well as we try our best to give you some insight. And remember this day, this 50th anniversary. Kelly Williams taking a deep breath over here on the sideline. She's putting in the work. It's a three-point game. Black will have the ball plenty of time. They've got some three-point shooters out there between Marissa Ziegler, Juliana Park. Now let's see. Catherine Kagi, Haley Felton, Kate Velez, Marissa Ziegler. Kagi will inbound from the far sideline midcourt. Gets it into Velez. Velez to the right wing, hands it off to Ziegler. Ziegler to Felton. Felton dribbles to the right hand. Ziegler dribbles to the right hand of the right baseline. The two up, the two no good. And Kagi trying to get it, knocks it out of bounds. They're calling for a replay. No replay to be had. Anderson to Liverman in the backcourt. Whistle, foul by Velez. What are we doing here? What are we doing? All right, Liverman will go to the other end to shoot free throws. Things are tight, 31-28. Liverman trying to make it a two-possession game. Liverman line to the left. Liverman, free throw up, good. On the 1-and-1 opportunity. 32-28, one more at the stripe for Liverman. Free throw up, free throw in and out, no good. 4-point game. Ahead to Ziegler. Ziegler into the forecourt. Ziegler guarded by Liverman. Ziegler around a screen. Another screen. Picks up the dribble. Needs help. Bounce pass to Felton. Felton to the right corner. Out to Ziegler. Ziegler with it. Dribbles right around a screen. Dribbles left. Back to Anderson. Park. Park a three. No good. Rebound. Katie Anderson. Anderson to Liverman. And a whistle and a foul. Oh, no. They say I believe she stepped out. Shot clock turned off. Black needs to hurry. Ziegler to Felton. Felton to Park. Park to Kagi. Kagi going to drive left baseline. Whistle and a foul. 9.4 seconds left to go. It is a 4-point game, and Kagi will go to the line. Line to the right, Kagi's free throw up and good. Make it 32-29. One more at the stripe here for Catherine Kagi. Kagi line to the right, free throw up, free throw good. 32-30. Now a foul, a steal. What do they got here? Inbound to Anderson, whistle, and a foul in the backcourt. .2 seconds left to go in the ball game. 32-30. Anderson, chance to make it a two-possession game. Anderson, line to the left. Benzini, shot up. No good. Rebound, Kagi, and a timeout called by Black. They can set it up for the winning shot. What a finish we've got going on here, folks. 5.4 seconds. And let's see what they set up. It is a 2-point game. Black with it, down 32-30, 5.4 seconds left to go. What a way to end this alumni game. Back to the Hive 50th anniversary Randolph-Macon women's basketball. Ethan Greenberg here courtside. Again, 2 o'clock tip-off. The Yellow Jackets will take on Washington and Lee, the Generals. 5.4 seconds left to go. They are going to put Kelly Williams on the inbounder, it appears. Now, wait.
Be smart.
Who's inbounding? Is anybody going to inbound the ball? Is anybody going to inbound it? Kagi going to inbound it? Nope. Haley Felton will inbound. All right. Now this is going to be difficult. Felton to inbound. Felton looking. Got it to Ziegler. Around. Oh, foul! Oh, foul called. Now wait a second. Is that going to send Ziegler to the line? 1-and-1. Oh my. the over-aggressiveness of Hannah Litterman. Coach Emmy Byers has got to be worried about that. Line to the right, Ziegler. Can she tie it up? Line to the right. Free throw up. Good! 32-31. One more coming at the stripe with 3.9 to go. What happens if there's a tie? Do we have a shoot-off? Line to the right, Ziegler. Free throw up. Good! We're tied at 32. Timeout and advance the ball. Oh, my goodness. All right, who will be... All right, what are they going to do? We are tied at 32 with 3.9 to go. A full timeout. Kelly Williams, veteran presence out there. 3.9 to go. Look inside the huddles. Let's take a gander around here. I hope anybody's joining in, that you are enjoying this. What an amazing alumni game back to the Hive, 50th anniversary. All right, White will have it. 3.9 to go. Tied at 32. Inbound from the far sideline. Right wing, are they? Yes, they are. Who will inbound it? All right, they set up the plate. Who's got last shot? Who has last shot? Now, they're not. Ziegler, nobody guarding the inbounder. Nobody guarding the inbounder. Screen away from the ball. Got it in. Down to three. Williams, oh, it's in. Pass goes out of bounds. Do they have any timeouts left? Do they have a timeout left? No. No timeouts. Can they hit a half quarter? No. Oh! Bumped in the backcourt. And do we end in a tie? What are the rules here?
All right. This is what we're going to do. Yeah.
Almost an Elam ending. Oh my, sudden death. This. Uh-oh. All right. We've got sudden death. Alumni basketball. What in the world? What a great way to finish this off. Kelly Williams will be in the center circle for White. And I believe, is it going to be Juliana Park or Catherine Kagi? Who will be in the center circle for Black? It's going to be Juliana Park. Park against Williams. Williams was the size advantage. Let's see if Park can out-jump her. Parsons into the game, along with Velez, Ziegler, and Kagi, and Park. Williams wins the tip, taps it, almost out of bounds. White with it. Stop at the foul line. Out it goes. Anderson, right wing, into the post. Williams, Anderson drives to the basket. Spins around and a tie-up. Alternating possession arrow favors Black. What defensive effort. Here we go, Velez. Chance for the win for Black. Into the forecourt. Velez off to Park. Park into the paint. Kagi out of the right wing. Velez a three. No good. Rebound, Ziegler. Ziegler on the right wing. Ziegler back to Velez. They'll reset the offense over to Parsons. Parsons to Kagi, left elbow. Thought about it. Pump fake, dribbles in. Knocked away. Ball loose and Anderson with it. Anderson. Into the forecourt it comes. Middle of the floor between the circles. Left wing Brown. Down into the paint. Williams down to Anderson. Tip and out of bounds. Last touch by Black. Inbound. Down, right of the lane, taken away. Ziegler up to Velez. Here comes Black. Velez into the forecourt. Velez over to Parsons. Parsons to Kagi inside the paint, right sideline. Driving, right baseline. Back, Parsons a three. No good. Rebound controlled by Velez. Shot up and knocked away by Kelly Williams. Oh, Williams with the size advantage. Knocks it away. Anderson into the forecourt. Anderson with it. Anderson. Obviously down right in the lane. Shot up. No good. Left it short. Rebound. Put it up. No good. Here comes Black. Kagi drives. Pass it up. Bender. Shot up. Whistle and a foul. Oh, whistle and a foul. Oh, my. All right. What is Coach Byers going to do here to jinx the free throw shooter? At the line, Kagi, 2 shots, chance to win it. I think Coach Myers knows the kryptonite of Catherine Kagi. I know, but can you jinx her? Can you jinx her from the sideline? You know, I heard she's a very good free throw shooter. Normally perfect, right? Broadcaster's jinx. Yeah, there it is. True. Line to the right. Kagi. Free throw up, off the back of the heel, and the tension is building. Kagi, chance to win. Line to the right. Benzani, free throw. Up, in and out, no good. Oh my goodness, the block. Opportunity by the wayside. Liberman into the forecourt. Brown down to Williams, the mismatch. Posting up, down to Anderson. Knocked away, stolen. Here comes Velez into the forecourt. Ziegler, put it up, put it in! Velez to Ziegler, and that's the ball game. Here's the wrap-up. What a game. Oh my goodness, folks. Final score, 34-32. What a game. Randolph-Macon College back to the Hive. Women's basketball 50th anniversary. Great game here. Hope everybody enjoyed it. And with that, we will take a timeout. Marissa, how was that game-winning shot? That was an amazing shot there. That was great. You came up with a big winner. Join us here for just a second. Come here. Come around this side. Joining us right now is Marissa Ziegler. Marissa, the game winner. What a shot. How does it feel? You guys were down early in the game. You came back. Heck of an effort there. You were hitting your outside shot. Amazing.
Yeah, we just said never give up, and we went down a lot, but we can always dig ourselves out of that hole, so that's what we did.
That was fantastic. Thank you so much for stopping by. Go catch your breath and get ready here. Get cleaned up, and we've got a great game this afternoon.
Thank you, Ethan.
Marissa Ziegler joining us here for the moment. And that, folks, will do it. What a great time here. Hope you all enjoyed this. Randolph-Macon College back to the Hive 50th anniversary women's basketball. The alumni game goes to sudden death overtime. White winners 34-32 on the back of a Marissa Ziegler layup. And that will do it here. I'm Ethan Greenberg, and catch us at 2 o'clock tip-off for Randolph-Macon women's basketball taking on Washington and Lee.